What it do, my people? It is your boy, Mr. Mike 8308. I don't care how they have a what you call me for Horizon Zero Dawn, but not for Horizon Forbidden West or Chef Factory. Like I literally have I found the Red Dead Redemption 2 Chef Factory thing. But on the PS5 it's not pulling up. Like I guess because it's only available for the PS4. So I don't know. It's kind of weird. That stuff is not showing up. Yeah, so what I decided to do is investigate this cave over there first, where the Bristleback came out of, before I head over here to town. We gotta unlock this fast travel. So I thought maybe see, do I get different dollars by doing things ahead of time? You know, certain games do allow the character to adapt to, you know, things like that. The Witcher 3 is a good example of that. If you discover certain things early on in the game, like take for the Johnny quest, when you first meet Johnny, you can discover his voice early on in the game, and then when you find him, you just bring girl, be like he already found it or something like that, something similar like that. I forgot what the dialogue is, but it does pop up, you know, if you found it early on. So I thought that was pretty cool that CD Projekt Red did that. I think I want my mouth to be aggressive. Nah, we ain't going down that road. All right. I knocked him down, didn't I? Oh yeah, I did. Oh, it works on the mouse too. I thought that. Which one is mine? Yeah, that's mine. Yeah, they got arrows that automatic knock them down too. Yeah, that's the arrows I was using. That's why I was working. Yeah, the arrows great if you trying to do that new move. I don't know. I probably should have went with a defensive approach. Oh, yeah, I took it out. Damn.
Must be shut because of the Bristlebacks. I should look for another entrance.
I don't know if this a road. I think it is because it's automatic following it. Like, yeah, man, get in the water. I thought it could. I don't know about deep water. So they just standing up in this water. Look, Alo over in this water. I'd literally be swimming. Now I can't go in deep water. I'm trying to go, it won't go. But if it's not deep, then it can yeah, it can't. Yeah, I won't go there.
Let's go on foot.
Want to come in?
Sure do.
Welcome to Chain Scrape Series.
Thought maybe I'd do a recording.
George yours.
Because recording, I can record in 4K broadcast, just 1080 60.
By the forge. Petra? Aloy, what are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump. It's nice to see you too. And not a moment too soon. Come on.
No, I was making fun of Elden Ring's graphics compared to this game. You know, a fanboy of that game had the nerves to tell me that enjoy my movie game because the graphics is that good. It looks like a fucking movie. I told him thanks. I sure will.
You've heard of him? Yeah. But he's a story best told over a cold beer. Petra. I'm just passing.
What did I say? I will. Thanks. I forgot what I would fly back to his ass.
Oh.
But I'd rather enjoy this movie game and then anything, all that weak whack ass shit on Xbox. Redfall. That game ain't gonna do too good. See that's the thing with Xbox gamers, man. They don't buy games anymore. They rather get this Game Pass and rent all they fucking games. They're not putting pockets in the Dale's in the Dale's pocket, you know. It's not coming from the fans. You call yourself a fan of Bethesda, Activision, no matter who the game publisher endeavor is, you call yourselves a fan. No, why don't you get up off your ass and go buy that game like us doing, like we're doing on PS5. PlayStation gamers and Nintendo gamers go out and buy their fucking games. Y'all rely heavily on this damn renter service. You claim you love Bethesda and all this shit. Y'all hyped up for Redfall and Starfield, but neither one of y'all go out and buy the old goddamn games. You'd rather get them on a renter service. That's pathetic to me. That is so fucking low and pathetic. Just a bunch of hypocrites sit there and claim how bad they love Bethesda and Activision and Ubisoft or whoever the fuck it may be, but they go out and get their games to a fucking subscription. You want to support them. That's probably why your goddamn first party games are so fucking whack and stuff, because you're not buying their games and supporting them so they can get better. But we all know it's Microsoft for the reason why they get better. Because when Sony bought their Dells, Guerrilla Games, who else? Sucker Punch, Naughty Dog, they got better. They evolved. Look at their games. The engines that they're using for their games. It's simply stunning. Look at Decima. Decima is on. Decima. I don't know which is better, Unreal Engine 5 or Decima, but they are on the level of Epic Games Unreal Engine. It's just that fucking good. Why Kojima is fascinated on Decima Engine and not Unreal Engine 5? If Unreal Engine 5 is so goddamn good, how come Kojima rather use Sony Guerrilla Games Engine, Decima, and not Unreal Engine 5? Like Ben Studio, some people seem to predict that the reason why Sony didn't let Ben Studio make Days Gone 2 is because they use a third-party engine. They didn't use an in-house engine. I don't believe that. I don't think, at the end of the day, I don't think Sony cared as long as the game was on their system. I heard the game didn't do that good. That was the actual reason behind why there's not a sequel to Days Gone. It didn't do so good. Me personally, I love the game. I loved every minute of it, but there's some people out there that didn't like it. They don't necessarily make it a bad game, because I actually enjoy the game. There's people out there hating on the story, calling it a motorcycle simulator. It seems like when it comes to Sony games, it's always a walking simulator or a motorcycle simulator. There's always those two options out here when it comes to Sony games. You say what the fuck you want about them. When it comes to graphic wise, they look better than anything that came out on Xbox One X or Series X. Maybe and then when they get the daggone games, all of a sudden, it's not a big deal. Like when they got Death Stranding, they didn't make did they still get Death Stranding or that's PC? I don't know if Xbox got it or not. But when they got a walking simulator game, they wasn't no big deal. You know, Obsidian made that walk that it's pretty much a walking simulator cartoon comic book graphic looking game. They didn't have a problem with that goddamn game. But the minute Sony do something, it's a walking simulator or motorcycle simulator. Let's see. I think I fully upgraded that armor. Where's it at? No, not that one. Wait, where's it at? The one I got on. No, that's that one. Ah, yeah, okay, there you go. Yeah, fully upgraded, okay. I thought I did. It just don't make no sense to me. I guarantee they got a games like Days Gone or they call Horizon Forbidden West and Zero Dawn a walking simulator. Dude, you can literally ride mounts and fly mounts in this game. Well, in the second one, you can fly mounts. So it's not that much of a walking simulator. I guess they talking about games like I can't be talking about Ghost of Tsushima because you can ride a horse in that game. I'm pretty sure I know what game they talking about. I think they're talking about games that you know, the creators of Heavy Rain make. You know, the Heavy Rain. You know, they made Until Dawn. The new game they made, Curry. I think they talking about those games. You say what you want, those games way better and look way better than that one Obsidian made, that cartoon looking ass game. You say what you want, those two games by Massive Games look better than any goddamn thing what you call it. And then they got their little biology little trilogies of those games and stuff. I forget what they call. I forget, but they got some other, like some different trilogies and stuff of those games and stuff like that. And those games all about making choices and stuff like that. And if you make the wrong choices, characters can literally die. Main characters can literally die. I remember Until Dawn, there was actually several trophy where you gotta survive with all the guys, you gotta survive with all the girls, you know, you gotta survive with all the characters, all of them gotta live, you know, it was trophies like that, you know. And cause I got platinum for, I got all my trophies for Until Dawn. So, yeah, you know, they sit there and say what they want about walking simulators, but way better than that walking simulator that Obsidian made, the creators of Fallout New Vegas and new game they making Avowed. I'm starting to think that game is a dream, is them blowing smoke. Where's this chest at? Oh, here you go. Okay, I'm stuck. All right. Let's go inside here. I want to see do the dollar change since I already found dude, found the bristlebacks and stuff, the cave they came out of. Oh yeah, his crest. See, this shit's so stupid.
Hey,
Let's watch it.
Milda, I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hole.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Oven didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals, not trouble.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they liked my food. Or the ale.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Olvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in the scrounger pile, if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildif. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
Yes, sir.
Change your mind about you? Come for your beer after all, eh? Here, sit down. Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Fire and spit.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Take your pick. We got bodies to bury from the bristlebacks, the work stoppage, Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. Hey! Weapons off the table! Ah, don't listen to me. Nothing a cold brew and knocking some heads together can't fix eventually.
I thought you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back, but realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. Been scraping by ever since.
You could always leave.
And go back east? Nah. I ain't one to leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's gotta be a squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
So the bristlebacks in the Daunt.
You're a pig. Blasted things, those bristlebacks. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But bless the bellows, you cleared them out. Now Olvin can't crank it to his advantage. He'll drag his feet on getting this place running again. But sooner or later, he'll have to blow that whistle.
But how could bristlebacks in the Daunt help Olvind?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the bristlebacks came from, Olvind has taken to blaming the Carja for him. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
About that, I think the bristlebacks came out of Olvin's old mine.
Now there's a spark that could light
It did. It actually did. It actually did, because I went there first instead of here. It saved me time by going to the cave and then coming back and talking to her. So this is good, because this part right here activates you going to talk to this other guy.
Can you prove it?
I'm working on it.
By the Forge. Grab my ear if you nail it down.
So about Ulvund.
Around here, everything's about Ulvund.
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early, like a squirrel smelling a fat nut. He knew rebuilding Barren Light would need stone and timber. So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the Daunt that might be worth a damn. Thing is, all the bankers back home know that this is Carja land, and the Sun King can revoke those claims at any time. That's why he's desperate for the magistrate to sign off on a concession decree.
Now, one thing I do notice in New Game Plus, there's a whole new currency in order to buy New Game Plus weapons and armor. It's called Champion. I think it's Champion tokens. So I'm probably gonna need that along with the Brimstones to buy gear and stuff in New Game Plus Burning Shores. I'm pretty sure in Burning Shores New Game Plus they might have some more stronger and more battle weapons. I can't wait. I do want to get back to the main ending of the game, because I totally forgot a little bit of the story. I mean, I knew about Nemesis, but I forgot a lot of the ending and stuff like that, because the ending was so stupid and disappointing and stuff. They kind of made up with it with Burning Shores, so that's good.
This concession decree, what is it exactly? And how would it help Ulvund?
It's pig diddle, that's what.
A writ that would put all Osram claims in the Daunt under Osram law, even though they're on Carja land. It would mean that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Carja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors back in the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Ulvund has a stake in all those claims, it would make him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would become an Osram municipality, so he could buy enough votes to call himself an Elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that. Figures if he keeps up the pressure, eventually the magistrate will sign.
Well, I have to be going. Thanks for the drink, Petra. I'm glad I stopped by.
Anytime, Flamehair.
You can tell Aloy didn't enjoy that drink. I don't know what they drinking, but she didn't enjoy it. Every now and then you'll hear other people talk about it and stuff. So it's a drink that not too many people's enjoying. So now we can go. Now let's see if Dawn Laws change when I go meet this dude. See, do I bring up that I know where the bristleback's coming from? It's coming from one of your minds, like it opened up the dialogue for her. So let's see if it shows up for this dude. Let's do a save. I love the fuck out this game though, man. It's no denying that. My love for this game is just up there, man. I love Zero Dawn. I definitely got to get back to Zero Dawn. I keep saying that and keep forgetting. Actually, while I'm here thinking of it, let me go back and download it. I'll be back. It took me a while to find Horizon Zero Dawn. I had to go do a bunch of shit just to get it to download back. It's like I didn't own the game. I know I bought that game. I bought it on PS4. I pre-ordered that shit. Oh, that shit was stripping. All right, now where we gotta go? Yeah, let's go get dude frying pan. Then we'll come back and talk to dude. Which arm is I'm rocking? I think I'm rocking. Oh yeah, I'm rocking. Oh yeah, I'm rocking that one for the low profile. The concentration. Yeah, I forgot I fully upgraded this one too. Like I said with this armor though, you want to rock this armor. You got, I don't know, but yeah, if you playing it on ultra hard and you want to rock this because you get more medicine and all your healing and stuff with berries and potions are better. So yeah, Zero Dawn I'm playing on ultra hard though. Okay, yeah, we straight.
We almost died.
Have you
Have you
seen
seen
us?
us?
What are we
What are we
supposed
supposed
to
to
do?
do?
Have
Have
Arnold throw
Arnold
a
throw a
scotch at
scotch
him?
at him?
Hold on, wait, let me go investigate that.
Welcome to Harmony Blood East to Fahrenheit.
I see
Nice
you
to
all made
meet
it
you
back.
back.
Hammer and tongs.
No, you can
That did
update
it,
on these.
Enchantress.
They tell
They
me you
tell me you
blasted through the problem.
Locust
Loki
here came back trembling like a twig.
Hey,
Hey!
what's
What's
important is
important is
everyone
everyone
made
made
it
it
out.
out.
No
No
thanks to
thanks to
Olvin.
Olvin.
Have you
Have
talked
you
to him
talked to him
yet?
yet?
We're on
We're on the waiting list.
Doesn't
Doesn't
have
have
the
the
guts
guts to face all of us at once.
We need
We need to stick together
in case
in
he
case he
decides
decides to send his goons over.
You're all
You're all
banged
banged up as it is.
I
I can deal with Ulva.
You don't
You don't need to stick around.
We
We know, Hammer.
Just stay
Just stay
safe.
safe.
Okay, that's the follow up on that, Crest. I didn't know you get follow ups like that. Alright, let's just fast travel to where we gotta go. What we going here for? Oh yeah, dude, what you call me? Man, I thought I discovered that camp. Damn it. Ew. Wait. Oh, here we go. You know, another game I missed, I said I was going to go back and revisit too, is Cyberpunk 2077. I'm playing with I think I got a corporate save. I was going with a corporate save. But that's a great game too, man. On PS, when they came out with it for PS5, I ain't not to say that because I own that system. But when they came out for PS5, man, it made it so much better. I was able to complete certain quests that I couldn't complete because it was not working. This shit really do allow you to sneak. I try to knock him down. There you go, the other one. There you go, that's what I was trying to do. I like this move. I love this move. I'm kind of glad they added that. Let me see. I don't think I can override him. Oh, damn, shit, I forgot. Like, playing this game on ultra hard is really not that hard, man. It's just like The Witcher 3. You just gotta know. You just gotta use the arrows for their weakness. Like if they say they weak against fire or shock or frost, you just gotta use that to your advantage in order to do serious damage to them. Cause just shooting them regular, like what I'm doing now, is not gonna do shit to them. Regular arrows ain't gonna do shit to them. If you're not using the arrows that they're weak against, you're not gonna survive on ultra hard. Cause I'm playing on Zero Dawn on ultra hard and getting by pretty good almost at the end. No, not let me jump up here. There you go. He didn't see me, did he? Yeah, he saw me. I thought it was a scrap pile up here. Why is he up here? Matter of paying over here in this file, even though I already came here and it wasn't here because it's a part of a quest. It don't pop up until you activate the quest. That's stupid as fuck. Like that's what I was saying. It's not doing like The Witcher 3. Like The Witcher 3, if you come across quest items early on in the game and stuff like that, You know, you can wait a minute. Where's that camp at? We're gonna discover this. And I don't know why they didn't do that on here though. They just wasn't thinking. Oh yeah, this camp. We can use this fast travel right back to the town. We got a crest there. Oh yeah, that's him. I gotta talk to him. I gotta talk to him when I talk to Odin. Yeah, we finna take dude camp. No. Take dude pen back so we can get some food. Actually, I need to eat any food that I got on me now. I need to eat it so I can hold more of his food. So let me see if any food I got. These little elements and stuff you can add to your spear. Anybody that don't know the new stuff that came with just a drop shell, you can just drop it down like that. It don't cost that much to make neither. I can only make 3. I can make more if I put this enchantment in my arm. I can make more. But these are for my concentration and my sneaking, so it allows. Well, it too much don't work on that. But it's 4 is the max. Level 4 is the max. But with this, see, no, that was already max too. But wait, did they go up? Yeah, when they say your equip weave is beyond the max, that mean see how this says. So yeah, it gave me this though, the elite concentration weave that I got in this armor. It gave me this, so 400% recovery speed on my concentration. No cap though. This will come in handy too when playing on ultra hard too. This armor come in handy too because concentration allows you to slow down time and stuff. If you got this where it come back fast and you can stay in the concentration longer, that's good. It allows you to slow down enemies and just go to work on them with elemental arrows and stuff like that. So this is great too. And then I got this one, nearly silent, for the elite infiltration. So yeah, this is pretty damn good too. Like I said, this armor right here is probably gonna be your best bet though. And I don't think I got no armors that can. Yeah, if I could put a drop shield in there, allow me more of those shields. I don't think there's nothing to make that go up. That's at max, that's at max, that's at max. So everything's at max except these two. I think they got a weave for the drop shield. Yeah, they do. So now, she can hold more drop shields. So instead of 3, like if I put this on my own, now we go to shields. Now we can make more. See, we can make up the max. See. Then it also help with what else did I put in this armor? No, not that one. Oh yeah, elite deployment. Elite element. Wait, what is elite element? Wait. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's for your elite weapons. This these right here that you put in your bow. It just makes them more stronger. So that's what that is. I need to put that drop shield. Well, it is kind of close to these. Yeah, they close. All right. And you can just walk right through those. But enemies that shooting at you and stuff, it'll block them. So it's great and stuff. Also come in handy on ultra hard. But certain machines got guns and stuff like that. You put that down and stuff, it'll block you. You just sit behind it and it blocks. You can't shoot through it though. So don't get to thinking that you can shoot through these because I don't think you can. See, you destroy it. So you can't shoot through it. You literally got to bob and weave around it and take shoot. Like you bob it like it's standing. Well, let me put another one down. So this how you have to do it though. You let it have to poke around it, pop your shot, and then duck back and cover. That's pretty much how it works. And you can pick it back up too. Wait, I thought you could. You can pick up traps. You can't do that. But you can do it for traps. Yeah, never mind, you can't do it for that. So yeah, that's that. And see how many berries I got? I got 20 berries, and when I pop a berry, like the automatic heal and stuff. See, and another thing, I want to show this up. I'm glad I'm thinking about it now. I think it's in accessibility. Yeah, auto heal. See, this is turned off on ultra hard, but with this armor, you get that back. See? So yeah, but that one auto heals you. It's like your health ain't gotta be below 25%. This one requires your health to be below 25%. The other one that you turn on in the settings, it just automatically heal you. You could be at 90% health, it'll heal you. It'll use a berry to heal you. But that's why I say this outfit is great for ultra hard, because you get more berries and your potions and your berries. I got any potions? Oh yes, I gotta eat this food. No, you can't craft it, fuck. But yeah, these potions right here, they'll heal you. These cleanse you. Like if you on fire, you shock or corrosion and stuff like that, you take these and they get rid of that. That's what that's for. But I'd rather have more large potions. So 6 large potions. And I can get more potions, I just gotta upgrade my potion pouch. I think I can eat that again. There we go. Now I got room for all his foods.
There you are. I happen to receive another visit from Ulvund himself. He was pushy, but I stood my ground. And dare I say it, I even got my own back. Yes, I did.
I'm listening.
When I made his meal, I used 3 pinches of salt. Instead of 2.
Each journey begins with a single step, I guess. I think I have everything you asked for.
Then just as you have inspired me, let us see if I can return the favor. Time to cook.
Okay, I just checked out my time. I'm 37 minutes into the video. Now I know in Share Factory won't let you upload larger videos to Share Factory, but another thing I can do, I can let it record this whole 60 minutes and just upload it straight from the system without using Share Factory to YouTube. It'll work that way. I might just do that, and I just add a thumbnail picture of Aloy, picture of the game thumbnail for the video. Like my videos don't have that, the little things pop up, all my social medias pop up down there, click like, subscribe, little thumbnail that pop up, none of that stuff. I don't have the software to do and edit my videos like a professional. I do all my videos straight from the PlayStation 5. I broadcast and record all my stuff to the PlayStation 5. I don't upload the file to a flash drive, put it inside the computer, go to a certain software on the computer and edit it and do all that shit. I don't have access to any of that shit. So I know a lot of people don't like my videos and stuff because they don't have all this stuff, but I don't have access to a PC, nor do I want a PC. I don't like PC in general. I just don't. I never did, never will. That's just me. To each his own, though. I'm into technology, but when it comes to computers, PC, I'm just not a fan of. Never have, never will be. I remember my dad gave me a laptop a long time ago for my birthday, and I gave it to my well, she was my ex at the time, and I just don't care about computers like that. So yeah.
Wow. Mildif, that was inspired.
Next time you want the best provisions, you know where to find me. Your next order of any dish will be on the house.
Thanks. And don't forget to stand up for yourself.
Funny you should say that. As it happens, I'm already cooking up my next portion of resistance. Hope to see you again.
I'm gonna go back and buy some food from them now.
For you? Go on, peruse my menu.
Oh, I forgot you gotta click on it first. Let's see, which one of these? What this give me? Boost melee damage, boost stamina regen. We'll go with the stamina regen. Yeah. There we go. So it seems like I got another food because I can buy the max of that. It seems like I got another food. I need to find it and eat it. Oh yeah, I need to make some more of these. But the smoke bombs heal me now. It's another way to heal. This will come in handy too on ultra hard. Like you're in the middle of comeback, you throw this down, it'll blind enemies and heal you at the same time. Like if you throw it down by some grass, you blind enemies, duck in the grass and let the smoke continue to heal you. So let me see, where's that other food at? No, not here. Oh, they do got a stamina potion. I can't make it though, cause my inventory full. All right, I'm gonna just replace it for something else. There you go, that's the other meal. Okay, I gotta replace. What's this? Oh, large stamina. Okay, they got large stamina. Splints don't come in large. They got overdraw. Okay, so this is pretty cool. Damn, I'm trying to think what I want to replace that stamina potion for. Like, I don't want the basic traps, to be honest. Like, I just rather have all. See, these taking up extra slates too, cause how can I equip them? How can I remove these? I'm gonna remove these. I don't want the blue ones. I just want the purple ones. I guess replace it for this food and then eat it. There we go. Now I can go back and buy. He ain't gonna give me a discount now. He talking about his next plan. I forgot you gotta have the materials too in order to make this. So I keep forgetting about that. But yeah, we're gonna go and make this so we have max of this. And the food we just had, I'm on all elite. That's elite, but it's empty. Not enough what? Wait, what I ain't got enough of? Oh, blast place. Okay, air or stars, damn. So these two we can remove. Let me just change it with something else. I guess I add that. Oh, this is purple. Okay, we'll add that one. I didn't know there was a purple. Alright, we cool. And now who else we gotta talk to? Hold on. Oh yeah, him. Unknown. Oh, okay, potion.
The way to Barrett is clear. Get moving.
You're not errand vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When I've
says.
cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay?
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
Well, I shall not be moving anywhere until the whistle has sounded. If it is not safe for them, then it is not safe for me.
Fine. I'll make sure the whistle gets blown, and then I'll be back.
Hear that? We're not leaving yet. Unpack the cart!
No. I'll be right back.
Now all you're missing is a flag and a veil. Oh, this'll really boil their broth. I'll add a sprinkle of chili.
Yeah, I want to go talk to that dude before I talk to him. Wait, what? The hell? Oh, never mind. And that right up there, that's the potion. All right. Oh, wrong way.
The bristlebacks threaten us all. What do you want, Ulvund? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of youth.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Ulvund Freehold, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, let's get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast. You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble, ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Oseram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did.
No, here's what I don't understand, and I think I heard someone in King Thrash podcast, and this pissed me off because I also agree with this too. I think King Thrash was even on board with this, man. Like Elden Ring got like a what 95, 96, 97, and Horizon Forbidden West got a fucking 80. Man, that game is so overrated, man. It's just hyped up so goddamn bad, man. I just don't see it. I try my best to watch people play Elden Ring, but every time I watch, I get so bored. It's just a very, it's just not interesting to me. I don't get it. And that's my opinion. That's to each his own, whatever. Yeah, I agree that. But I don't think this game should have got all that hate because of fucking Elden Ring. Well, I think this game came out first, then Elden Ring, right? But still, you give Elden Rings there now 100, a perfect motherfucking score on Metacritic. I think it did better than Red Dead Redemption 2 and Grand Theft Auto 5. And them games way more better looking and better than Elden Rings to me. Like, this game is so fucking overrated, man. It's getting all this fucking hype for no fucking reason. And the reason is, and I agree with King Thrash and most of the people in his podcast, everybody praising this game and giving it high glory and stuff because it's easy to beat. It's easy to play. You know, a lot of people that was getting their ass whooped and handed to them in Demon Souls and stuff like that, that all of a sudden love this game. Now they high praise in this game. They didn't high praise any of the other game. What's the other one? Neo. I forgot the name of that one. The samurai version of kind of Dark Souls type game, Demon Souls type game. It's a samurai one, and there's another one too. King Thrash brought it up. I can't think of it because I don't play them type of game, but those games right there, they even get high praise in this game than Elden Ring. And the reason why those games, Neo and all those other games similar to Elden Rings and Demon Souls and stuff, they get no high praise because they wasn't easy to complete. You died so fast and a lot, you have to restart over and stuff like that. You lose resources and stuff like that. You got to go back to where you died and pick up your resources. All that stuff, people didn't like. So everybody hyping up Elden Ring because it is easy to fucking play. They finally can play the damn game now. I'm seeing people doing speed challenges and stuff with no armor on and stuff like that. That's cool and impressive, but do that shit in Demon Souls. You know, that when I saw that this dude running around this game with no armor on and stuff like that, just dodging enemies and stuff like that, I was thinking to myself, why could he do that in Demon Souls? You know, because when a boss take your ass out over there, you start all the way back at the beginning. You got to go back and you know, it ain't no checkpoint. You die, you start back right there. I don't know if Elden Ring's got in there neither, but it probably do. It seems like something else King Thrash was talking about with the enemies. Like they said something about in Demon Souls, you get a boss all the way down to death, and say for instance he kill you, and you come back to him, his health fully recharged. It ain't no you know, he at the health that you left him off when you died. It's none of that in Demon Souls or shit like that. But Elden Ring, it seems to have shit like that. That's why a lot of people is praising Elden Ring because it's easy to play. Like, to me, Demon Souls look way better graphic wise, world wise. All that look way better than Elden Ring. Elden Rings look like a fucking PlayStation 3 game, an Xbox 360 game. And I just don't understand this hype for this damn game. And I'm almost coming to the end of this video, 60 minutes. I'm going to see if I can upload it straight for 60 minutes. When 60 minutes come, it pulls the time up when you 5 minutes left on your, whatever you got it on. If you got set on 30 minutes, it'll be 25 minutes. It'll give you a 5-minute, you know, time to give you time to wrap it up and stuff like that. If you want to do an outro or, you know, goodbyes, so please like, share, subscribe type thing, it's giving you time to do that. So that's pretty cool. But the thing I don't like about Elden Ring, man, is that everybody is hyping it up because finally it is something that they can fucking play. It's not frustrated because when they die they don't they don't suffer much as they would in Demon Souls and other games similar to that. This game, according to somebody else I was watching, said that the little potion things you drink and stuff, you get way too many of those too early in Elden Rings. As in Demon Souls, you wasn't getting that many things to regenerate your health. In Elden Rings, you do. And he was talking about the bosses and stuff, where he had a boss half health, he died, he came back, that boss would still have that same health, and he was able to finish the boss off. Whereas in Demon Souls, if he had that boss at high health and that boss killed him, when he come back to that boss has all his health back. It's none of that shit in Demon Souls and other games similar to that. That's why a lot of people is hyping up Elden Rings and praising it like it's the best motherfucking game ever made. From Software made more better games better than that. Demon Souls and Dark Souls and Bloodborne was way better than that's the other game, Bloodborne. It's way better than Elden Rings to me. I played Bloodborne. Bloodborne look better than goddamn Elden Ring, and it's way better. Cause when you get a boss health halfway down and stuff, soon as your ass down, you come back to his health is full again. I do remember that in Bloodborne, so I'm guessing in Elden Rings that shit ain't the case. You get a boss half health down, he kill your ass, you come back, his health is still the way it was at. That's pussy. You motherfuckers out here hyping up Elden Ring because it's easy to fucking beat, it's easy to play. IGN praising and giving high-ass ratings. Metacritic gave praise and giving high-ass ratings because the critics finally got a From Software game that they can play that's not whooping their ass and punishing them and stuff like that. They finally got a fucking From Software game that they can finally fucking play and relax and play. That's why this game is getting the praise that it's getting. Hell, Horizon Forbidden West is easy if you play it on story. But it still got an 80. Despite its graphics, the fighter's character animations, the way the characters look, the world, the beautiful detail, open world and stuff, it gets a fucking 80. But Elden Ring, the most ugliest looking game, look like PlayStation 3 graphics. Hell, Zelda Tears of the Kingdom look way better than that shit. But I think that's what it is too. I think because it's an easier From Software game to play, so that's why everybody hyping it up and praising it and shit like that. Because finally they can fucking play the game without getting their ass whooped. So yeah, and that's what I believe too. I truly believe that. Because God of War, if you play that shit on the hard difficulty, that Valkyrie and them damn berserkers will give you a run for your money. Even if you play this game on ultra hard, if you don't know the machine's weakness or you don't use the weapons that takes advantage of their weakness and stuff like that, you're gonna die a lot. But that's gonna be my time, you guys. Now I'm almost at the end of this video. I don't know, man. I just feel like this game getting all this damn hype. Everybody defending it. I'm constantly seeing shit on Instagram about it. Like, I don't give a fuck. This game old and outdated. Why are we still hearing about it? It won Game of the Year. Let's get on and move on to another game. Oh, boy. Horizon Zero Dawn. I think I voted for God of War Ragnarok for Game of the Year. But Elden Ring ended up winning, as usual. It is what it is. But that's going to be my time, you guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. Your boys out.